Okay, see, the first problem is what? If a to the power of n plus b to the power of n divided by a to the power of n minus 1 plus b to the power of n minus 1 is the arithmetic mean between a and b, then find value of n they have given. So how we are going to solve this one? Yeah, Mahima, right answer. Correct. So we have to take what it is, a to the power of n plus b to the power of n divided by what, a to the power of n minus 1 plus b to the power of n minus 1 is equal to, is the arithmetic mean between a and b they have given. Between a and b means what it is? Yeah, that is a plus b by 2. Correct. A plus b by 2, then cross multiplied and solve that one. 2a to the power of n plus 2b to the power of n is equal to, when I'll multiply this one here, first I'll with a, I'll multiply a to the power of n minus 1 and power 1, no, so remaining is what, a to the power of n, and this a to the power of n minus 1 when I'll multiply here, plus a to the power of n minus 1 into what, b. Correct. Next, b to the power of n minus 1 you multiplied, then it is what, a into b to the power of n minus 1 plus b to the power of n minus 1 to the power of 1 is what, b to the power of n. Correct. Just calculate that one, what I'll get then, a to the power of n, when I take this on this side minus, no, so a to the power of n remaining, and 2b to the power of n, this one taken on this side, remaining is what, b to the power of n. Correct. So how we solve this one? So next, how we'll solve this one? Can we take a common in this? Can we take a common this one? So better I'll solve directly that one. So correct, no, it is up to here, it is clear. So I'll take on this side, then it is what, minus a to the power of n minus 1b and plus b to the power of n minus a b to the power of n minus 1 equal to 0. Now tell me what you're going to the next step here in this. What you're going to the next step in this? What should be common in this? Can I take in this a to the power of n minus 1 common? In this two term, if I take a to the power of n minus 1 common, what is remaining inside? Anyone? If I take a to the power of n minus 1 common, what is remaining inside? Yeah. 1 by a. See, if I taking a to the power of n minus 1, it means what? A to the power of n by n. A. Correct or not? A to the power of, here I'm writing that one. N minus 1 means what? A to the power of n divided by a. When I am taking this one outside, it means I have to multiply the reverse of that one inside. Correct or not? Yes, Deepika, right answer. A minus b. Similarly, what should be common in this? What should be common in this? Minus b to the power of n minus 1. Minus b to the power of n minus 1. So remaining is what in this? If I take minus common, remaining is what? A minus b equal to 0. Correct or not? A minus b is equal to what? 0. So what do you get the remaining term here? So the remainings are a minus b into a to the power of n minus 1 minus b to the power of n minus 1 equal to 0. Correct or not? Correct, no, it is? Yeah, the answer is what? Good. The answer is 1. So remaining you'll solve that one then. Remaining you'll solve no then. So a to the power of n minus 1 minus b to the power of n minus 1 is 0. Correct. So then this one we write as what? A to the power of n minus 1 is equal to what? B to the power of n minus 1. Okay. Then equate that one. So what do we get the answer then? So, or we'll say, we can write that one as a by b to the power of n minus 1 equal to what? 1. Correct. The answer is what? The answer is 0. The answer is what? Sorry, answer is what? 1. Therefore, n is equal to what? 1. Correct. Okay. So when I'll put 1 here, 1 minus 1 is 0. No, n to the power of 0 is 1. Good. So shall we move on to the next one? So remaining problem we'll solve, no? Okay. I'll move on to the next exercise. I'll move on to the next exercise. One more problem I'll give you. Just solve and tell me that one. One problem I'll give you. I think you solved in the 10th that one. Okay. Already I've given all this thing. Okay. Just go for it. Yeah, explanation you want rather. Okay. See here, what they asked here, a to the power of n plus b to the power of n divided by a to the power of n minus 1 plus b to the power of n minus 1 is the arithmetic mean they have given. Is the arithmetic means what? Is equal to what? Arithmetic mean between what? A and b. Arithmetic means formula is what? A plus b by 2. In between a and b means a plus b by 2 it is. Okay. A plus b by 2 it is. Okay. Then I'm cross multiplying 2 to here. 2 into a to the power of n plus 2 into b to the power of n is equal to, then I'll first multiply this one to the each term. A to the power of n minus 1. See, a to the power of n minus 1 into a. So loss of indices, no? A to the power of n minus 1 plus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. Remaining is a to the power of n. Same thing I'll multiply to the second term. So a to the power of n minus 1 into b plus next second term I'll multiply b to the power of n minus 1 into a. So a into b to the power of n minus 1. Next b to the power of n minus 1 into b is equal to, having a power 1, no? 1 get cancelled. So answer is what? B to the power of n. Okay. Next, this a to the power of n, I'll take this side minus, no? So 2a to the power of n minus a to the power of n is a to the power of n. And this one take on this side minus, this one take on this side minus, and this one b to the power of n take on this side minus b to the power of n, no? 2b to the power of n minus b to the power of n is what? Plus b to the power of n. Okay. In this two term, no, I'm going to take a to the power of n minus 1 common. A to the power of n minus 1 common means what? See, a to the power of n minus 1 we can write as a to the power of n divided by a, no? So if you're taking common means I have to multiply it inside by what? Reverse of that one, a to the power of n by a. Okay. When I'll multiply it inside here, so a to the power of n, a to the power of n get cancelled, no? Remaining is what? A minus, when I'll multiply this one, so what is remaining? B. Okay. Same thing in this two term, I'm taking b to the power of n minus 1. If I take b to the power of n minus 1 minus b to the power of n minus 1, then remaining is a minus b. Clear, Radha? This is okay. Then as we know that in the factorization, if the both the product is same, no, here, so we'll write it in the form of product, no? A minus b into a to the power of n minus 1 minus b to the power of n minus 1. Next, I'm this one a to the power a minus b, I'm cross multiplying. 0 by a minus b is what? 0. So remaining is a to the power of n minus 1 minus b to the power of n minus 1 equal to 0. So minus b to the power of n minus 1 taken on this side. Therefore, a to the power of n minus 1 equal to b to the power of n minus 1. Cross multiplied. So it is a to the power of n minus 1 divided by what? B to the power of n minus 1 equal to 1, which is nothing but what? A by b to the power of n minus 1. When I'll get the answer is 1, when I'll get the answer is 1. If any power having 0, no, b to the power of 0 is 1, no? When I'll get 0, when I'll put n equal to what? 1. Clear or not? Clear? Any doubt? Clear, Radha? Okay. So I'll give one more problem. Just solve and tell me the answer for that one. Okay, you have to solve that one. I'll give the hint for that one. Next one problem. Already we solved that type of a problem, but it is in the form of an angle here only. The difference between any two consecutive interior, the difference between any two consecutive interior angle of polygon is 5 degree if the smallest angle is 120 degree, find the number of sides, find the number of sides of the polygon. of the polygon. Okay, just tell me. Yes, good, Shravan. It is what? N minus a equal to what? 1 minute. A equal to what? 120 degree. Okay, D is what? 5 degree. Okay, then number of side is what? 9. Okay, then formula, what you are writing that one as? Sn equal to what? Tell me, anyone. What you are going to take Sn as? Sn equal to 180, 190. Just check, Prithvi. You solved already. It is. You sent me that one. Yeah, 180 into what? N minus 2. Correct? 180 into 1 n minus 2. Good. N minus 2 into 180. Just go for it. Yes, right answer. Huh? Good. Good, Prajwal. Good, Prithvi. Okay. Just solve that one quick and tell me the answer. Okay, you said the answer, I think, no? Yeah. Yes, yes. Correct it is, no? Right. I saw that one yesterday. That is correct answer. Answer is 16. N is 9. Yes, right. So N is 9, Shilpa. Yes, right. Good, huh? Good. I think you all have solved this one, no? Solve that one, no? All of you solved, I think. So okay, shall I move on to the next one then? Okay, solve in 10th. So that's why I told that one. In the 10th it is there, no? That's why I said. So but in the PUC also it is there, huh? They mentioned that problem, okay? So shall I move on to the next topic then? Yeah. So we'll move on to the next one topic. So wait for a minute, 1 minute. Huh? I'll come. 1 minute. Yes. So write on the next one, that is what? Geometric progression. Thank you, Shravan. Thank you. Okay. So geometric progression, next one topic. We'll move on to the next topic. Geometric progression. You studied this one? Or GP it is called as geometric progression or GP. No, no. Okay, we'll solve that one. So arithmetic only you studied, no? Okay. Write down. Okay, geometric progression. So write down a progression, a geometric progression is a sequence of number, is a sequence of number, is a sequence of number, is a sequence of number such that the ratio of such that the ratio of such that the ratio of any two successive term, any two successive terms is a constant, is a constant, is a constant, is called what? Geometric progression, is called as what? Geometric progression. And that constant, what is there? No, this constant is called as what? That constant means it's called as what? Common ratio of a GP. Common ratio of GP means geometric progression. I'll tell you what is the common difference here. Okay, I'll tell you that one. The first term of GP is usually denoted by AB what? The first term in the GP. A be the first term in the GP. A be the first term in the GP, and the common ratio is there, no? As what I said, the common ratio, that one we denoted by what? R. Common ratio we denoted by what? R. Okay, just tell me, while I'm doing the arithmetic progression, no, so A is the first term we are taking, and how we are calculating the common ratio in that one? Not ratio, sorry, common terms difference. D is equal to what? The second term and the first term we are doing. Correct or not? Yes, Anirudh, right. A2 minus A1 we are doing. But in the geometric progression, what we are doing means, see, I'll show you one example here. See, I'll take the example. The first example is 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, so on. Okay, 1, 1 by 2. Yes, Prajwal, right? It is Shravan, right? Okay, 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8 is a GP. Is a GP I'm taking. So A is what here? 1. A is what? 1. Here what we are doing means, if you are taking the general equation as A1, A2, A3, all this thing, no? So the difference you are writing as what? A2 by A1. Good. Good. A2 by what? A1. The common ratio is what? A2 by A1. Can you tell me here what should be the R in this? Sorry, here we are denoted by what? R, no, ratio. Okay, what should be R here? 1 by 2, not minus 1, divide that one. 1 by 2, 1 is what? 1 by 2. You can check for these two terms also. 1 by 4 divided by 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 only. 1 by 8 divided by 1 by 4 is 1 by 8. But in the arithmetic progression, what we are doing? We are taking the difference. But in the geometric progression, we are taking the ratio. Second term divided by the first term. Okay. So same, one more example I'll take just to tell me the A and R value in this. 4 by 3 minus 2 by 3, 1 by 3 R is in a GP. The A value, we know that the starting value is A. What should be the R value? What should be the R value? Yes, right answer. R we have to write what? Minus 2 by 3 divided by 4 by 3. Answer is what? 1 by 2. You can go for the remaining two terms also. Just check that one. It is a minus 1 by 2, not 2. It is not minus 2. So that's why I'm telling. Second term divided by the first term. Second term divided by the first term. Remember. Okay. You can check the next two terms. 1 by 3 divided by minus 2 by 3. 3 get cancelled. Minus 1 by 2 only. Clear? Clear? Okay. So now I'll move on to the nth term. Nth term. Okay. I'll rub this one. Okay. Okay, next one, the nth term and sum up to n term of GP. The nth term and sum, the nth term and sum up to nth term, up to nth term of GP. Okay, so there the nth term formula is what? Tell me. There we AP, in AP the nth term formula is what? An equal to what? An equal to what? An equal to what? A plus n minus 1 into d. Correct? So Sn equal to what? N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or n by 2 into a plus l. Same thing in this. The nth term of GP is the nth term of GP is, that is denoted by what? An is equal to a into r to the power of n minus 1. A into r to the power of n minus 1. If they ask the nth term, no, you have to take this formula, an equal to a into r to the power of n minus 1. Similarly, we'll move on to what? R term, no? So nth term you have to sum to nth term of GP. Sum to n term of GP, that formula is Sn equal to a into 1 minus r to the power of n minus n divided by what? 1 minus r. This is the formula. Sn equal to what? 1 a into 1 minus r to the power of n divided by what? 1 minus r. If the condition is there, if r is less than 1, remember, if r is less than 1, if r is greater than 1, no? So if r is less than 1, no? If r is greater than 1, no? Just reverse of this one. R to the power of n take on this side, 1 you take on that side. Clear or not? See the condition, huh? This sum to the nth term of GP is what? A into 1 minus r to the power of n divided by 1 minus r, when it is, if r is less than 1, remember. Okay? Greater than, then it is. Correct, Anirudh. If it is a greater than, then. Okay? If it is greater than, the term r to the power of n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Okay? So we'll prove now this one. We will prove this one, no? Okay. Can anyone tell me what should be, I'll move on to the solution here, proof. So can anyone tell me, so what the Sn equal to formula I have to write here? Sn equal to a plus ar. What is the next term? A plus ar. What is the next term? Anyone? So divide, I want, no? A r square plus a r cube plus so on up to what? Plus so on up to a r n minus 2 plus a r to the power of n minus 1. Correct or not? Correct, no? Okay, right. Then can you tell me, so same thing is there, just I'll multiply r to this one. What I'll get then? I'll give the equation number 1. Huh? Just I'll multiply r to this one. What do you get the answer? AR plus AR square plus AR cube plus AR to the power of plus. So on up to what I'll get here then? AR to the power of n. Give to equation number 2. AR to the power of n. Give to equation number 2. Now just take the difference of this one. Just take the difference of this one. If you want to, I will write the one more term here. That is what? A r to the power of n minus 1. Okay. Just take 1 minus 2. What do we get if I take 1 minus 2? Sn minus r Sn is equal to, can you tell me what should be the term in this inside? What should be the term here if I subtract 1 minus 2? What should be the inside term here? Anyone? Yes, good, Anirudh. See, these all are get cancelled, no? Plus AR minus AR, plus AR square minus AR square, till plus AR to the power of n minus 1 minus AR to the power of n minus 1 get cancelled. Remaining only the first term minus the last term, that is AR to the power of n. Correct? In this, I'm going to take Sn common, 1 minus R remaining. In this, I'm taking A common, 1 minus R to the power of n remaining. Therefore, Sn equal to what? A into 1 minus R to the power of n divided by 1 minus R. Okay? Just write down that one. Clear? And as I said, no, just write down that one. I'll give the note next. Just write down quick. 4 it is. Yes, okay. So write down the note next. Write down the note. The first note is first one. Okay. So same. If r to the r is greater than 1, tell me. You have to tell me the note. If r is greater than 1, what is the SN formula? Yeah, a into r to the power of n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. This is the first note. Correct? Already I said in this one, no, previous. Okay, that is the first one. Modified formula. Second note, infinite GP, infinite geometric progression, infinite geometric progression, and its sum, and its sum. Okay, so this is the second node. So we have to write that one as is of the form a into ar square, so on up to what, ar to the power of what, ar to the power of n minus 1, correct or not? So on up to is called as what, is called as infinite GP, is called as infinite geometric progression, infinite geometric progression, infinite geometric progression. Okay, then see here, let Sn be sum of, let Sn be sum of infinite, sum of infinite GP with mod of r is less than 1, mod of r is less than 1. So what the meaning of this one mod r means? Anyone? What the meaning of mod r means? If I take a graph, it is a mod x. If I draw the graph, what is mod x means? Yeah, good. Non-negative. Okay, non-negative. If I remove this one bracket, mod x means, so r is positive. Yes, right, it is. Okay, actually it is right, positive answer only we are getting. Mod x means what? It means it contains both minus x as well as plus x, it means. Correct or not? Correct or not? It contains what? Negative x-axis also a positive x-axis. Correct? So it means r is less than minus 1, less than 1 we can write here. Okay, less than minus 1, less than 1. Clear what I'm telling? Actually the mod r means what? Minus r and plus r it means. Okay, so while we are taking a mod means we'll get a always plus positive sign only, but inside it is what? It is a negative also, it is a positive also. The answer is same, it means. Okay, that's why I'm written here mod r is less than 1. When I take that relation minus r and plus r, no, so minus 1 less than r less than 1 I'm writing. Okay, clear? Okay, so then that formula is Sn equal to what? A by 1 minus r. Sn equal to what? A by 1 minus r. For example, if I take, you have to tell me the answer for this one. For example, if I take 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 square plus so on is equal to, what should be the answer here? What should be the answer? 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 square plus so on. So what should be the answer in this? What should be the answer? 3 by 2. What is the a value here? Can you tell me what is the a value? 1. What is the r value? 1 by 3. Just to put here 1 divided by 1 minus 1 by 3. The answer is, this is 2 by 3, no? So 3 by 2 should be the answer. Correct? Okay, so infinite, remember infinite GP and its sum it is, remember. So that is in the form of what? A into a, sorry, ar square, like that is a infinite GP. Then Sn equal to what? A by 1 minus r, where r lies between minus 1 to 1. It means mod r is less than 1. Okay, so same way I'll give the geometric mean also here. Geometric mean also. This one is or. Shall I rub this one? Yes. So next one, write down geometric mean. Geometric mean. Geometric mean. Okay. Geometric mean. So can anyone tell me? So what is the arithmetic mean I have written? So arithmetic mean, yes, a plus b by 2. Correct. What I've given means a and b have taken. In between this is capital A have taken. Correct or not? In between capital A have taken. For arithmetic A means. So geometric means G I'm taking. What you write? If three numbers, I'm writing what? If three numbers, if three numbers, if three numbers, so a and b, in between that one is what? G I'm writing. A and b, in between G I'm writing. So but the changes is what here? Are in GP, are in GP is called the geometric mean of AB. Geometric mean of AP. Mean of AP. Yes, good, huh? Nice. Nice, Prithvi. A2 by A1, no? Yes, Anirudh, good. So if I take that one, G by A is equal to what? B by G. Correct or not? Second term divided by first term, which is equal to what? First term divided by second term. But there what we done? There we taken the difference in AP. Here we are taken the ratio. Correct? So can you tell me cross multiplied G square equal to AB. Therefore, what is G is equal to? Root of AB, no? Correct? Root of AB, no, it is. This is a geometric mean is called as. Clear? Got it? Okay. So is called as what? Geometric mean of A and B. Is called as geometric mean of A and B. Just write down quick, huh? Write down. And similarly, write down the note also there. Note also. If same thing, huh? There I have taken what? In between A and B, I have taken what? A1, A2, A3. No. So here in between A and B, I'm going to take what? G1, G2, so on up to. Correct or not? G1, G2, so on up to what? Gn B. Correct? Are in GP, are in GP, then G1, G2, G3, so on up to Gn is what? Can anyone tell me what is G1, G2, G3, so on up to Gn? What are that one? If G1, G2 are in between what? A and B is called as what? What is G1, G2, G3? Yes, geometric mean between what? Geometric mean between what? A and B. Okay, A and B. Or over this one. Yes. So just we recall once again. Can you tell me what is the nth term of GP formula? Nth term of GP formula is what? AR equal to what? A plus, sorry, A into, what is the nth term of GP? What is the nth term of GP? Oh, A into R to the power of n minus 1. Yes, good. So similarly, sum to the nth term is what formula? Sum to the nth term formula is what? Sum to the nth term formula. Sum to the nth term is what? A into 1 minus R to the power of n divided by 1 minus R. Yes, good, Anirudh, right? If the condition is what? R is what? Less than 1, no? Okay, remember that one, huh? If R is greater than 1, then it is what? A into R to the power of n minus 1, R to the power of, not n minus 1, huh? R to the power of n it is, huh? Just check that one. A into R to the power of n minus 1 divided by what? R minus 1, where R is what? Greater than 1. Correct? And one more I given, no, infinity to GP. What is the formula, that one? A plus AR plus AR square AR cube. So the formula is what? Yes, good. A divided by 1 minus R. Correct. Then the last one, geometric mean formula is what? G is equal to what? Root of AB. Okay. Root of AB. We'll move on to some problems. Find the 20th and the nth term. First one, find the 20th and nth term. Find the 20th and the nth term of the GP GP. The values are 5 by 2, 5 by 4, 5 by 8, so on up to what? So can anyone tell me how we are going to solve this one? What is the nth term formula? What is the nth term formula here? Tell me, what is A here? What is A? Yes, good. A is equal to what? 5 by 2. R is equal to what? 1 by 2. Correct? And the formula is what? Formula is what? A20 is equal to what? A into R to the power of n minus 1, no? A is what we taken? 5 by 2. R is what? 1 by 2 to the power of what? What they given? 20, no? 20 minus 1. So 5 by 2 into 1 by 2 to the power of what? 19. Just calculate and tell me the answer for this one. So the answer is what? 5 by, here 2 to the power of 1, here 2 to the power of 19. So 2 to the power of 20 I'll write. Correct? The 20th term is clear, it is? Clear? Okay. Now tell me, what is the nth term? Any doubt on this one? Any doubt on this one? They have given already all the values. They have given the nth means 20 they have given in this. Nth 20th term they have given, no? So n is 20 directly they have given. And A is 5 by 2. R is what? Second term divided. Okay. So that is the answer of nth. So tell me the nth term. What is A n equal to then? A into R to the power of n minus 1, no? So nth term is what? A is what? 5 by 2. And this is 1 by 2 to the power of n minus 1, no? So what is the answer here? Yes, good. The answer is 5. Here power 1 and here power n minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, no? So remaining is what? 2 to the power of n. Correct? And the same way, tell me the next one. Find the 12th term of GP. Here I'm writing. Find the 12th term of GP. Find the 12th term of GP, whose 8th term is 192. Whose 8th term is 192. 192, and the common ratio is 2. Common ratio is 2. Okay, just go for it. You have to tell me the answer. Yes, right, Mahima. A8 is what? 192 and R is equal to 2. Good. Correct. Correct. As I said, A8 is what? 8th term is what? 192 they have given, and they have given what? R is equal to 2. Okay, so they asked the 12th term. So how will find the 12th term? So AR we can write as what? AR formula is what actually? A into R to the power of n minus 1. Correct? Then A8 equal to what? A8 equal to what? Sorry, AN, no, it is AN. Okay, A8 equal to what? A plus R to the power of 8 minus 1 is 7. Now you put these all the values, find the A value. So R is A8 is what? 192. Correct, no? 192 is equal to A is what? We have to find R is 2. 2 to the power of 7. Just calculate and tell me what the A answer. Yes, right answer my might is 128. A equal to what? 3 by 2. Anirudh, right answer 1.5. Good. A equal to 3 by 2, I'll write. Good. A equal to what? 3 by 2 it is. Correct? Okay. Then go for next. Then find the 12th term. A12 equal to what? A R to the power of 11, no? A is 3 by 2, R is 2 to the power of 11. Calculate and tell me the answer. Calculate and tell me the answer, that one. 3072. Correct it is? 3000. Yes, right. All are getting same answer. That is what? A12. So 3072. Okay. Clear this one?